Hi there crafters, it's Louise with you today. Welcome along to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am playing along with the Scraptember 2023 prompts. Now, I couldn't commit to doing all of the prompts this month because that's just way too overwhelming for me, but I decided I'd play along each week. So I'm starting with the first, which is the prompt for family. And I had this fabulous little packet of embellishments, words at home that I decided was going to be perfect for this family layout. Now, this particular page was actually quite a challenge in such that I had this photo and I've had it printed for a really long time, but because the subjects are not actually looking at the camera, it's kind of a hard photo to scrap. And so I wanted to use it because it's a family representation of my boys with their uncle and their cousin at a birthday party. So I think it's super cute that they're all sitting together, and I really wanted to sort of tell the story of this particular photo. Now, one of my favourite parts about the whole Scraptember situation is it really gives you a chance to deep dive into your stash. So these 49er market Rob-ons are a total favourite of mine. I love them. I think they're just gorgeous. They're so easy to use, but I've kind of been hoarding them a little bit in a sense that I keep buying them, but I haven't really been using them. And so I wanted to make this background, as you can see, with that sort of combination of almost like a paint swipe with some lace and some butterflies and some splatter. But I thought it was so fun because I didn't actually have to get messy doing it, which was really right up my alley at the moment. So I'm using the rub-ons. You can also see with my title I have added a couple of extra words there as well. This particular layout I am creating in 9x12. It's one that I tend to do quite a bit at the moment, just to save myself a little bit of space in my albums. I like to create in 9x12 and just store these layouts in little display folders on the shelf. I can fit more of those than I can a 12x12 album. So it can be a bit of a challenge because you don't want too much dimension, but it's okay to pop a little bit of foam under some elements of the page. Now, of course, a layout is not complete without some enamel dots on there, so I'm going to pull out some enamel dots in that same sort of darker teal kind of colour. And I had put this layout aside on my desk and I wasn't quite finished. I knew it needed something extra, and I decided that I was going to stitch a heart. Now, in hindsight, stitching the heart would have been much easier if I'd done it first, but I decided that I'm going to do it afterwards, and that's why I cut that little template. So the final stages of this particular layout is just to mark the heart, and then off camera I'm going to go ahead and stitch the heart. Again, I didn't want the whole heart on the page, I only wanted part of it, and then I'm going to add a little bit of stitching in that same colour palette for some texture, and that is going to really just add that final bit of something extra to this particular page. A little bit of embellishing to finish, but essentially this is a super simple layout that I think is really striking, and I had so much fun getting this one done. So thank you for watching. If it's your first time here, I would love if you would subscribe to see new videos from me. Comments are always welcome, so I thank you for watching and I hope that you enjoyed.